TV license rule means an officer could enter your home without permission. Households across the UK may think TV licensing officers can't enter their home without permission, and in most cases that's true. But there is one circumstance where they can. TV licensing states its officers can only enter your home without your permission if authorized to do so under a search warrant granted by a magistrate or sheriff in Scotland. A magistrate or sheriff has discretion to grant a search warrant for authorized persons to search premises suspected of illegal activity in respect of TV licensing.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
It is an offense to intentionally obstruct a person exercising the warrant, see Section 366(8) of the Communications Act 2003. TV licensing will be accompanied by the police when executing a search warrant. No. TV licensing guidance explains. Visiting officers must explain to the occupier of the premises why they are visiting, be polite, courteous, and fair, and abide by rules of conduct. You have no obligation to grant entry to a visiting officer if you don't wish to do so. If refused entry by the occupier, the visiting officer will leave the property. If visiting officers are refused access, then TV licensing reserve the right to use other methods of detection. The guidance says that if you refuse entry, visiting officers can ask for permission to use detection equipment. TV licensing can also apply to a magistrate or a sheriff for a search warrant. But this is only as a last resort, and when a senior manager and legal advisor believe there's a good reason to suspect an offense. Visiting officers must explain their visit and follow strict conduct rules, officials say. They can't enter your home without a search warrant, and if you refuse entry, they can speak to you at the door. TV licensing guidance notes. If they are asked to leave the property, they will do so immediately. If permitted by the occupier to enter the premises, the visit is normally very quick. The officer simply takes a brief view of the main living areas to verify whether or not television receiving equipment is installed or in use. When visiting officers attend a property, TV licensing say they will. They may apply to the court for a search warrant if there is reason to suspect that someone at the address is recording and downloading on any device including. TV licensing guidance states, all visiting officers carry an identification card with the TV licensing logo that shows their name, photo, job role, unique identification number, and card expiry date. A phone number will be provided by the visiting officer on request so that their identity can be verified by TV licensing.